CASSIUS IFL TV in association with MTK Global, joined by Lawrence Okolie, 3 wins, 3 first-round KOs, facing off against Russell Henshaw this week.
No haircut.
Talk me through it, what's going to happen?
I'm not sure yet. I visualise the fight in different ways. One way is that because I'm very long and awkward, he can't handle my sort of style, and I land punches straight away. If he can't handle the power, then it's another early knockout in 1 or 2. But if he can, his relentless style is going to cause a lot of problems, and it's going to be an absolute war and a bloodbath. Those are the only 2 ways I can see it going. I don't think he's going to outbox me, and I don't think I'm going to get into a scrappy fight. So it's either I'm going to be able to stop him, or it's going to just be a crazy fight.
Entertaining, nevertheless.
Nonetheless, it'll be entertaining. This is professional boxing, 10 ounce gloves. At any time, anyone you're boxing can throw a massive left hand or a massive right hand, and it all comes crashing down. I'm not deluded, I'm a human being, and I know that that's possible. That's why I fight the way I do and try to get it over as quickly as possible.
Right, in your own words, what happened yesterday with you and Isaac Chamberlain?
In my own words, I think personally it's something that's been sort of needing to happen for a little while. I went to the Olympics, so on and so forth. I've turned professional, and because I went to Olympics and did what many people dream of, I've turned professional with Matchroom, and I've got a profile to build up as an Olympian. It's as simple as that. So when you see me on Sky Sports, you see me in interviews, it's because I won a European medal, qualified for the Olympics, and this stuff is just what happens. Do you know what I mean? When you've shown yourself to be a top quality amateur, when you turn professional, you're going to have the backing. And basically what's happened is I've seen articles. Like, one thing is he'll never at me directly, it will be indirect. So I've seen articles where he's talking about me, I've been tagged in. Or what really happened is I was boxing in Sheffield, minding my own business in Sheffield, boxing in front of thousands of people, and I knocked my guy out in the first round. And then I see a video that someone sent me of Isaac and his friends at the York Hall watching me, do you know what I mean? From York Hall while I'm boxing, putting crying faces, laughing, joking about my performance, and then on Twitter retweeting people saying Isaac will smash me. So I'm thinking to myself, I've seen you a bunch of times, we're not friends, so we don't talk, and you start dropping all this stuff. So we had a little Twitter exchange, no big deal. Then I see him, and it doesn't say, I see him at the first press conference for this, he doesn't say anything, he just sits there in the corner. Fair enough, we're not thugs, you don't need to say nothing to me. But then to do another interview earlier this week and talk nonsense again, I just felt like, cool, like we're talking about like he's 6th and I'm 40th. The reality is he's 9th and I'm 24th with 3 months, and you've been pro for 2 years. So that's complete nonsense straight away. And the reality is, if I'm trying to get it cracking, not just Isaac, just that sort of level, because I box at high levels amateur. As much as you've got to learn as a pro, I'm the type of person I want to feel my fights. I want to learn. I'm not all about O's and like boxing journey. Because as much as it's nice to get a knockout, after I knocked out the 3 people that I've knocked out, I haven't gone home happy with myself. Like, I just knocked out, blah, blah, blah. I go home and just start going back in the gym on Monday. I want to knock people out and be like, I landed that shot that we've been working on, or blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, back to Isaac. He's just good at talking on social media. So then I just felt like, you know, maybe like if I leave here, the thing yesterday, without at least saying something to him, I'm going to go home and I'm going to be like, why didn't I say something? So I went up to him when he was with Eddie Hearn, and I said, Eddie, when's this fight going to happen? And then it sort of escalated from there. He's talking about, I haven't boxed anyone. Then I said, I've been pro for 3 months, you've been pro for 2 years, and the thing that's gassing you up is you beat Russell Henshaw and Waddy Camacho. And I don't think boxing-wise, either of them are on my level, so I don't know where you get on this pedestal. Simple as. And then he stood up, as if he was going to do something, and didn't, and that's the end of that. So to me it's good. Now at least I can feel it. It's not on social media, it's in real life. I can say he actually wants it, or he's actually got a bit of character, or it's real. Do you get where I'm coming from? So now I can focus on Russell Henshaw, and that's the weight off my shoulders, and I just know that that's something for the future.
As I said to Isaac earlier, but you two both got a job to do on Saturday night, and this is something for a little bit, not too far down the line, but a little bit further down the line.
Like I said, if you think I'm looking past potential, you're mad, because we're at cruiserweight division. Anyone can knock anyone out. So I'm not going in there with the mindset of Chamberlain or anyone like that, because my aspirations in life is not to be Isaac Chamberlain. It's to be a world champion, to be a unified world champion, until something happens where I just physically, I'm not good enough. So until that, that's where I'm aiming at. So building up, it's just nothing. It's nothing to me.
All right, well listen, we'll catch up with you over the weekend, so best of luck in your fight with Russell Henshaw.
Thank you.
Like I said,
who's Chamberlain boxing? Ryan Crawford. So that's right, okay. A boxer who's had 5 fights, won 2, lost 2, drawn 1, and we've known about it for weeks. It's interesting. You know, talk about boxing at the highest level, top 10s, top 15s, but you're boxing someone who's had 5, won 2, lost 2, drawn 1 in your second year. That's the type of person I should be boxing in my first couple of months as a professional. But hey, you know, this is boxing. People are good at talking, but eventually the cream will rise to the top, and we'll see who the cream really is.
Lawrence Okolie, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and like I said, we'll catch up with you over the weekend.
Thank you.
Top man.